I've got a 2010 Harley Davidson Electra Glide Ultra Classic with the Trike conversion on it. And it's a really good Trike conversion. This is a beauty. It rides really nice. Only 16,000 miles. It's had 2 owners. The guy I bought it from owned it since 2016 and only put a little over 1,000 miles on it. He drives trucks for a living, so one of the reasons for him selling this was because he never gets to ride it. It's beautiful. Has a receiver hitch right there if you want to get you a matching or trailer to go on it. I guess if you want it matching, I don't know if it matters, but I see a lot of them that are matching. This is a beautiful bike. Great color combo, right? Black on chrome. Fender flares get that Harley orange on there. It has a nice metallic flake to it. I don't know if it's going to pick it up on the camera. Let's see. It's making it look like water spots, but it's not. Can you see that? A little spot there. I've got a little wax on there. Anyway, got your hard bags. Put some new antennas on there for you. Those are like, I'd like to say 14-inch, where they don't whip you while you're driving. Has a nice motor. It's the 103. It's got a lot of power. 6-speed tranny. It shifts nicely, very smooth. You can see that's a well-built Trike conversion. Very solid. And it looks good. Doesn't look cheap like a lot of them. Hold on. You've got your little storage compartment here. Oh, camera's going crazy. Bear with me. All right. Really cool. Has adjustable vents. And here as well. You can open those up and get more air to you, or you can close them up to prevent air from getting to you. Tires have tons of tread on them, including the ones that are mounted on those American Racing alloys. Those look like brand new tires, actually. You can still see the nubs. I don't know if I can see if I can point those out there. They've got a lot of the nubs on there. Look at the tread. Tread on this rear tire, see if I can get it under there. See there? Oh, bear with me. Lots of tread. Very nice bike. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's these nice Harley grips. That's actually, it looks like metal, but that's a rubber. It has the logo right there. So let's fire it up. See on the clock right now, 16,796. Alright, goes into neutral, no problem. Let's crank it up. We go through its checks and balances. There it goes. Oh yeah. There's no smoke. Sounds great. No strange noises coming out of the motor. Doesn't leak any oil. Oh, it's got that nice cooler right there. Look at that. It's a nice add-on too, especially here in Florida. It gets super hot. Very nice, very nice. Everything works on this bike. Your turn signals work. All of your lights work. I've tested the cruise. I've gotten it up to about 85, 90 miles an hour on the highway. I mean, got it to the speed limit on the highway. And it rides out nice. I tested the cruise and it was functioning properly. Brakes work great. And it's a nice little place to put your shades or whatever else you want there. This is a Garmin Mount. I don't know what Garmin attaches to that, but if you've got a Garmin, maybe it's the right one. If not, maybe you can get one. It's also got the braided lines. That's a nice add. This is a super nice bike. And now I'm getting back into these Harleys. It's kind of tough for me because I'd like to keep this one. I don't know if you all saw the 07 that I just had. It was an 07 with 40,000 miles. It sold rather quick. I wanted to keep that one. It was beautiful. And this one's just awesome. I've never had a Trike before. And it's, I don't know if maybe it's because I'm 47 now, but I actually love coming up to a red light and not having to put my feet down. But I just can't hang on to one of these, you know. I've got 4 little ones. It's just not in the cards right now. Got a 7-year-old, 5-year-old, 3-year-old. All 3 of those are girls. And I've got a 2-year-old, and he's a boy. I finally did it. Or my wife did it. We built a boy. That was, whoo. I was on pins and needles waiting to find out what the final one was going to be. But now we're done. At 47 years old, having that many little kids keeps you young. But you also have to be smart on your decisions. So getting a Harley right now, can't really justify that. You know, maybe a crew cab F250 could do that. Isn't it beautiful? She can be yours. I think on this auction, you'll know by the time you're looking at this video. I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm going to do this one at no reserve. If you followed my eBay auctions in the past, and I've been doing eBay since 2003, one of the originals. I actually was doing it before then. Just the account that I have now has been active since 2003. But I started with them back when I had AOL and dial-up. It used to take hours just to do a basic advertisement. Hours. It was brutal. But I learned how to write HTML and I was able to do some pretty cool stuff. But you've seen that I've on numerous occasions have sold cars and trucks and Jeeps, and I've sold some motorcycles on there too at no reserve. And you know, it can get nerve-wracking, but you know, they're going to sell for what they're worth. You know, you don't have to freak out too much. I mean, this is a black Harley Davidson Trike. It's an Electra Glide Ultra Classic, only 16,000 miles on 2010 with no problems. So I don't have to worry. It's going to sell, and somebody's going to love this bike. Got a free and clear title. So if you've got cash, you can pick up the title when you come to pick up the bike. If you use a check, which no personal checks obviously, but cashier's check, we're still going to let that clear the bank. I say we, it's really me. My wife doesn't do this. Every now and then she'll help, and if I can't come home to meet somebody to finish the transaction, she'll meet them. But yeah, I mean, cashier's checks can still be fraudulent. So they don't count as cash. So don't ask me if you can have it when you drop off a cashier's check. We can let it clear. You can do a wire transfer. Once that clears, whatever you do, it has to clear. If you bring me a bunch of wooden Indian nickels, they all have to clear. I have to verify they're legit. If you bring me gold, blocks of gold, we're going to make sure it's legit. So, anyway, I'm just having some fun. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful out today here in Central Florida. So if you're looking at this and you're out of state, you can fly into Orlando. I'll gladly come and pick you up. And man, this is just such a nice bike. What a beautiful place. You know, we're really blessed to live here. There's lakes. There's literally water everywhere you look. I mean, I live about 5 minutes from here, and that's just one lake. And there's a lot of good fishing. We're not too far from Disney. We don't go, but it costs like $1,000 to take a family of 6. So we don't ever go, and we live here. But we go to the beach. It's free. Get that salty air. But yeah, super nice bike. Bid to win. Or call me, make me a really good offer, and you can have it if it's a legitimate offer. My number, by the way, is area code 863. Look at that shine. 670-5420. So super nice. Sounds great. Rides great. I need to get a mount for my gimbal to mount to this motorcycle so I can do a demo drive of it. I've done that in the cars. So it's easy to drive one-handed on a car. You know, you can ride these one-handed too, but look at that. It's just everything is sparkly everywhere. It's a very, very nice motorcycle. There you go. All right. Sorry, I keep teasing you with like it's going to be the end of the video, but I keep seeing how beautiful it is. I got to show you every square inch. Look at that. Look at that reflection. It's got deep glossy shine. You can tow your trailer. It's got the light hookup for it too. Chrome everywhere. Got this nice little compartment there that's lockable. Oh, and I'll even give you these wheel chucks. You know, how about that? I'll give you the wheel chucks. Seat is in really good condition. There's no rips, no tears. Speakers look good. Usually these fade really bad, these grills, but these look good. Here's your driver's seat. Look at that. So you can put your honey back there and go for a nice cruise. Or you can ride it yourself. You just gotta love that motor too. 103, man, it's powerful. That's like close to 1600 cubic inch or something, maybe 1583. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how much it matters. All I know is it's a 103 and it's big. And it sounds great. And it drives awesome. That's all you really need to know. When I was in the auto industry, it was funny because cubic inches and cargo volume, that stuff. And people don't care about that. If you want to check cargo volume, here, let me show you the pen also. See right there? You want to check cargo volume, open the trunk. Tell the, this is for you guys selling cars. You know, tell them to go grab some stuff out of their car and see how good it fits. Especially if they're golfers, go grab their golf bags. That's what's going to matter. They won't buy a car, their golf bags won't fit in. It's true. They won't. And some cars that look like you can't fit golf bags, like the Z4, you know, where the hardtop retracts into the trunk, you think you can't fit golf bags, but you can. So, you know, don't worry so much about being so precise. Man, people don't really care about that. Now, if you're selling like a M3 or an M6, yeah, it's or a Corvette, yeah, it's important to know the horsepower. But you know what a better indicator of horsepower is put your buyer in the passenger seat. Pull off the lot, get to a red light, make sure they're buckled up, tell them to hold on, that you're about to give them a free facelift. And when they say, "What's that?" Stomp on it. And they're going to get a free facelift. I used to do that all the time. I remember when the Z06 first came out, we had one of the first units, and I took someone for a ride in, and I said that to him at a red light. I said, "Man, you're about to get a free facelift." And this guy said, "What?" And I stomped on it, and his head planted in the headrest. And we hit 60 in under 4 seconds. I mean, that back then, that was super fast. I mean, we were like 3.7 seconds or something, pulling some serious G's. And he bought it. Paid over sticker. It was a Z06. But anyway, I don't know what's going on with this camera. But anyway, love you guys. Hey, bid. If you're on YouTube, like and share my video. I got all kinds of cool videos. I got some that are also not pertaining to automobiles that get a lot of attention. So like and share my channel. Come on, support me. I got lots of kids. It's not like YouTube pays a lot on the monetization anyway, not like they used to. Anyway, God bless you guys.